2024 NBA Slam Dunk Contest. Miami Heat rookie Jaime Jaquez Jr. getting some help from former Miami Heat legend Shaquille O'Neal. Jaquez Jr. jumping over Shaq. Jaquez Jr. gets a 47.4 for dunk number 1. Next up, New York Knicks forward Jacob Toppin, the younger brother of Obi Toppin, who we obviously know about his bunnies. What about lil' bro? It's Jacob going over Obi for his first dunk. 47.8 for Jacob on his first dunk. NBA All-Star Jaylen Brown, a late add to the dunk competition. How about getting some help from, in theory, a young Dominique Wilkins? And then how about Brown throwing it down like Dominique with Wilkins there as one of the judges? Wilkins and crew give JB a 48.8 on his first dunk. Some people thought that was too high. Last year's dunk champion, Osceola Magic guard Mac Mcclung. Could he get the repeat? It's Mcclung with, to me, the best dunk of the evening. How about Mac catching the ball mid-air, also jumping over a guy and then reversing? Mac, though, finishes right under Brown with a 48 on his first dunk. Dunk number 2 for JB. Gets him help from his Boston Celtics teammate Tatum. Goes over the #1 Twitch streamer in the world, Cenat, playing into the kids. What I like about this dunk the most is the court actually changed to that Boston Celtic hardwood and green as he throws it down. That was pretty cool. Maybe a little underwhelming on the dunk. Now, Mac Mcclung's second dunk is nasty. Look how quickly he just kind of bursts midair. Mcclung actually flips the tomahawk into a reverse. Mcclung and Brown would make it to the finals. But first, here's a message from today's sponsor. If you are like me and love flexing your NBA knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports. That's Underdog Fantasy. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog Fantasy website or app, pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that game, get all your picks right, and you can win up to 20 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use my code Pharaoh, your deposit will get doubled. You can't beat that. Again, head over to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy's website or app, use my code Pharaoh, and your first deposit will get doubled. All right, here's the finals. JB ended up a point less than Mcclung, so he goes first. He pays tribute to Terrence Clark. If you remember, Terrence was about to get drafted, but actually passed away just 3 months before the draft. You see JB in the Brewster Academy jersey that Terrence once wore. Brown yields a 48.6 on his first dunk. Now here's Mcclung going over 2 people this time. It's Mac. Okay. Take another look at this one. Mcclung on his first dunk. It's going to get a 48.8, so still work to do. We're in Indianapolis for All-Star Weekend. Brown brings out the Michael Jackson glove. You got to like this. Mike was from Gary, Indiana, and also Brown was playing into the fact people say he can't dunk with his left. Brown gets a 49.2 on his second dunk. So Mcclung needs a big number to win this one. He also calls on the big fella. It's Shaq laying it up there for Mcclung to win his second straight NBA Slam Dunk competition. Mac gets a 50 going over the big fella in reverse fashion. Mac Mcclung of the Osceola Magic is your 2024 Slam Dunk champion. I want to give credit to Jaylen Brown for doing the dunk contest as an all-star. Not many are doing it at his level. Give credit to Mac Mcclung for winning that bad boy for a second straight year. But after watching this, though, there is a real question and conversation. Should we get rid of the slam dunk contest from All-Star Weekend? Now, I don't know if I want to get rid of it, but I do think we are at the point now, and Adam Silver clearly has been fighting with this one on that Saturday night of All-Star Weekend, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. It's time to make the slam dunk contest not only go before the three-point shootout that Dame won pretty much at the buzzer, right? You got to consider putting the slam dunk contest on first or second right around the skills competition. And if the NBA is going to continue to do the WNBA player versus NBA player or find some different variation, this year with Steph Curry versus Sabrina. A few years ago, they did Kevin Hart versus Draymond, which I thought was creative and had some interest in it. You need to find a way to go 3-point shootout last, have your NBA player versus whomever second to last, and maybe that dunk contest right before that, and start it off with the skills challenge as you do. That's got to be the lineup. The dunk contest has lost the luster and the ability to be last NBA All-Star Weekend. Not only should it not be last, a stronger argument should be it should be first. That was the one spot in the night when my wife was like, I see better dunks than that in the games. She went to sleep on it. The NBA All-Star Weekend is a weekend where you try to get the celebrities, the content creators, the fans to just watch and enjoy the product. The NBA All-Star Dunk Competition, for whatever reason, maybe you blame the stars, maybe you blame the fact that social media just made everything so easily digestible in 15 seconds for us. I don't know what you blame. That ain't it, though. That is not it. Let me know your thoughts on the slam dunk contest. A lot of people are not happy with it. I think Adam has to have a very long conversation about that bad boy. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am Pharaoh.